Hi, I'm Dave, Principal Game Designer at Innersloth. Let's talk about the new crewmate role that just came out with Update 18.0, the Judge. The Judge is the first crewmate role we're releasing with the power to completely transform a meeting. They do this with their ability, Overrule. While everyone is voting, the Judge can overrule the meeting by choosing one crewmate who they think is the imposter. Once voting ends, it's revealed that a judge has used their ability. This means that everyone's votes are nullified, and all that's left to do is to see who gets ejected. If the judge correctly picked an imposter, the imposter gets ejected. But if they chose wrong, the judge gets ejected instead. It's the ultimate do-or-die meeting role. Since this ability is so powerful, the judge has to work a little before they can use it. They have to finish some tasks, of course. Think of it as them needing to pass the bar exam. Once the ability is unlocked, the overrule button is right beside the vote button. Now, I do have a couple tips to help master the judge. First, the faster you unlock your ability, the better. Skip that long fuel task and focus on ones you can finish quickly instead. Second, the judge can use overrule only once, so be sure to collect as much info as you can before making your decision. Work together with others, like the scientist and detective, to get key information. Don't let the imposters find out you're a judge. This puts a giant target on your back, which will lead to a giant knife in your back. Also, don't use your ability if it sounds like everyone in the meeting is already agreed to vote on one person. It'll be a waste. And finally, if it sounds like you're about to be voted out, use overrule as that last-ditch effort to prove your innocence. The only customizable setting for the judge is task unlock percentage. It determines the number of tasks the judge needs to finish to unlock their ability. It can be dropped down to 0, which means the ability is unlocked right away. Or, it can be bumped up all the way to 100, meaning that the judge has to finish all their tasks before they can use the ability. Before we even came up with the judge, we knew we wanted to make a crewmate role who had a meeting ability. We prototyped a ton of different roles, like the ballot buster who could nullify any votes on a chosen crewmate, or the skip stopper who could prevent everyone in the meeting from skipping. Through playtests, we eventually found that the judge was the most fun. And during the judge's development, the team explored different concepts on how the role would look, as well as different variations of that gavel smash animation that shows up in a meeting.